So rapper Lizzo is being sued. If you don't know who Lizzo is, she is the plus size model who champions the big girl lifestyle. Essentially being as fat as you want to be. Now her dancers are claiming they were fired for being too fat. You can't make this stuff up. Now, before we get started, I have to say these allegations are insane, so buckle up. Now, Lizzo is the plus-size woman, and her brand is to make big mainstream.
The discourse around bodies is officially tired. The discourse around bodies is tired. I have seen comments go from, oh my gosh, I liked you when you were thick, why'd you lose weight, to, oh my gosh, why'd you get a BBL? I liked your body before, to, oh my gosh, you're so big, you need to lose weight, but for your health, to, oh my gosh, you're so little, you need to get ass or titties or something, to, oh my gosh, why did she get all that work done? It's just too much work. Are we okay? Do you see the delusion? Do we realize that artists are not here to fit into your beauty standards? Artists are here to make art. And this body is art. And I'm gonna do whatever I want with this body. I wish that comments costed y'all money so we can see how much time we are wasting on the wrong thing.
Gone are the days of trying to lose weight and be healthy. Now it's eat all you can. Now Lizzo even has a video crying about people fat shaming her for being too big.
Sometimes I feel like the world just don't love me back.
Singer Lizzo is in tears.
I feel so down. I worked so hard.
She says she's being fat shamed and the target of racist comments on social media after the debut of her new video, Rumors.
Now, we live in a woke world, so there was a lot of sympathy for Lizzo at this point, but not everybody was on board. Here is a comedian making fun of the whole Lizzo fat revolution, calling it essentially unhealthy.
Hold on. You know what kills me about women is the hypocrisy and the contradiction. Yes, queen, slay, queen. Yes, queen, slay. Yeah, girl, your confidence. Diabetes, heart problems, disease, cholesterol. Y'all claim womanhood and about sisterhood and support for your sister, you know, when it come to that ridiculous shit. But if you really gave a, why wouldn't you go, black girl, we love you. We love your confidence, boo-boo. But this ain't it. This ain't it. That's the real love. Y'all will jump on me for making jokes, but y'all can be real and go, sister, put the eclair down. This ain't it. It's treadmill time.
So the whole being morbidly obese is now the new healthy even got Kanye West, who I think is insane, to say something that made a little bit of sense. Check out what he said about Lizzo.
Now let's talk about Gabby and my good friend Lizzo. Lizzo works with my trainer, a friend of mine, Harley Pasternak. When Lizzo loses 10 pounds and announces it, the bots, that's a term for people like, it's like telemarketer callers, like on Instagram, they attack her for losing weight because the media wants to put out a perception that being overweight is the new goal when it's actually unhealthy. Yes. Let's get aside the fact of whether it's fashion and vogue, which it's not. Let's just, or if someone thinks it's attractive, to each his own. It's actually clinically unhealthy. And for people to promote that, it's demonic.
So with all that, it was shocking to see Lizzo being sued for fat shaming and firing her own employees for being fat.
Fate, it seems, is not without a sense of irony.
Now, if you don't know, Lizzo makes it a point to hire plus-size background dancers. Now, she's been doing this for a while. She actually has a reality show where she looks for these type of big women to become background dancers on her tour.
What's up, y'all? It's Lizzo.
I'm looking for dancers to join me on my tour. Girls that look like me don't get representation. Time to pull up my sleeves and find them myself. We thick and we pretty and we know what we about. It's the battle of the big girl.
So Lizzo, who is very, very overweight, is an advocate for the big girl lifestyle. But now her background dancers tell a very different story. They claim Lizzo mocked them about their weight and complained that they were getting too fat. Here's what they're saying.
But in a new lawsuit filed by 3 former dancers, Lizzo was accused of weight shaming. One of the dancers, Ariana Davis, says Lizzo called attention to her weight gain with thinly veiled concerns, though she never explicitly stated it.
I just had this feeling that they had a problem with the way I was gaining weight.
They also claim Lizzo harassed them sexually by forcing them to do horrible things with sex workers when they went to Amsterdam. Here's some of the allegations.
Dancers Ariana Davis, Crystal Williams, and Noelle Rodriguez, claim Lizzo took them on a night out during which they eventually found themselves in the red light district, an area of the city known for its sex theaters, clubs, and shops. Then, quote, things quickly got out of hand. Lizzo began inviting cast members to take turns touching the nude performers, catching dildos launched from the performers' vaginas, and eating bananas protruding from the performers' vaginas.
Okay, plaintiffs Davis and Williams say they were eventually fired, and Rodriguez allegedly resigned over the Truth Hurts singer's, quote, stunning behavior, according to the lawsuit. The suit also says that Lizzo pressured and goaded Davis into touching one of the nude performers. Lizzo's former creative director, Courtney Hollenquist, shared this message on Instagram yesterday. For clarification, I'm not a part of the lawsuit, but this was very much my experience in my time there. Big shout out to the dancers who had the courage to bring this to light.
I know. That's insane. And as you heard from the other dancers who are not a part of the lawsuit, they're also breaking their silence, confirming some of the allegations. And to make things even worse, some of the toxic environment is even being confirmed by others. Check out this.
I tend to believe that this happened. And the reason that I say this is because there was this Oscar-nominated director. Her name is Sophia Nali Allison. She is an incredible American documentary filmmaker and photographer. She was supposed to do Lizzo's documentary. She said she was treated with such disrespect by Lizzo that she ultimately made the decision to walk away after about 2 weeks because of the toxicity. She said, I was treated with such disrespect by her. I witnessed how arrogant, self-centered, and unkind she is. I was not protected and was thrown into a situation with little support. My spirit said to run as fast as you can, and I'm so grateful I trusted my gut.
So it was an open secret. Lizzo was a horrible boss. But there are 2 sides to every story. Here is Lizzo's statement in response to these allegations.
Lizzo saying in part, quote, these sensationalized stories are coming from former employees who have already publicly admitted that they were told their behavior on tour was inappropriate and unprofessional. I know what it feels like to be body shamed on a daily basis and would absolutely never criticize or terminate an employee because of their weight.
Now, Lizzo's lawyer released this video of one of the dancers praising Lizzo allegedly after all these horrible stuff happened. Check it out.
Lizzo's attorney also released a video saying it shows one of the plaintiffs, Ariana Davis, praising Lizzo in April after the singer's alleged misconduct.
I look up to her so much, and I just want to follow in her footsteps, and I just want to share that with the Queen Lizzo herself.
So if they ask you to make that video while you're employed or you're going to lose your job, would you make that video? I don't know if that's as convincing to me as I think they want it to be. But right now, it's who do you believe? The dancers who claim they were harassed by Lizzo? Or do you think Lizzo would never do anything like this? Remember, these are allegations, not facts, and nothing has been proven. Let's see where this goes, because I think this is so ironic that the woman who has been championing body positivity is now the one being accused of fat shaming. Unbelievable. My name is Nate the Lawyer, and I'll see you next time.